Okay, and now Cayman crew, we are on the finale, the last track of the series. Tokyo Central Outer Loop is a very tricky track. You got to be full commitment here, hug the walls as best you can. I'll show you some of my braking points, and I'll also show you where I change down and up gear to keep the revs high. The higher you keep them here, the more time you're going to make up around the entire lap. So let's go. Cross the line coming up to turn 1. Let's do it. Slight change up to 5th here, and then just before you get to this yellow marker sign on the left hand side, I change down to 4th and let the car roll through if I can. Could have hugged that a bit tighter. Coming up to here, you just power all the way through. Slight touch on the wall there, there's a 10th gone. Power all the way up here, no problem. Now what I'm doing at this corner is, just after I get to the brow of the hill there, a little dab of the brakes, and then I let the car roll through, try to keep the speed high, stay in 5th gear, and do not touch the wall on the way out. Let's see how we get on. Could be tighter there, but stay in 5th. Coming down here, one of the very trickiest corners on the course, just as that barrier changes to black, I get on the brakes a little, change down to 4th and try to carry as much speed through the corner as I can. Around about 130, and before you come out of the shadow here, I change down to 3rd to keep the revs high. You'll bring the power off a little bit, get off the throttle a little bit, you'll get down to about 110, and then you can change up to 4th. But you want to keep it as high as possible, so listen to the engine noise. And then you carry the speed all the way up the hill, which is important. Try to stick to these insides, early sweeping here, into 5th. Now before we get to the end of the shadow here is where I start braking. See, I'm already down into 4th now. Take it down to 3rd to keep the revs high again. Up to 4th, there's a 10th gone there, at least. Down to 3rd for this one. Hug right into the corner before you get on the power, and try to carry the speed all the way through. That was a 15.6. I will be able to do it in probably a 15.4 or 15.3 if everything is hooked up properly. But we'll do it again out of camera just so you can see where we're at. See, I have 2 feet on the inside there. I could have got closer. But I'm carrying quite a bit of speed, so. Kind of straightened the wheel up a wee bit there. I could have kept turning right. Might have kept a little bit more speed going through the apex, but it was okay. Down this one, kind of sliding the car a little bit there, but it held. Right into the wall on both sides. Try to stick as tight as you can here. Straighten up, ready for this left. Again, right into the wall. Braking just coming out of the shadow. Didn't turn enough there, that was poor. But on the power, as soon as you get to the wall on the inside there. And a 15.6 wasn't too bad. As I said, good luck to everyone. This has been a fantastic series. Thank you all to all that joined. Had fun. It made some absolutely banging racing, I'm sure you'll agree. And there will be another series coming. Cheers.